Sorry, I don't mean to barge in, but did I just hear that you were insecure? Did I just hear that you don't think 2025 is gonna be your year? Did I just hear you crying over a man who doesn't even think about you? Oh God, it's worse than I thought. Not one of my Girl Scouts. Okay, we're gonna fix this.
You're gonna wanna get this on camera.
Neighing?
I wanna, wait, look up.
My face just got singed.
Let's hope I didn't just get high.
It's Jamie, by the way. Guys, 2025 is going to be your year. I stayed up last night planning out this video, searching deep into my dome, my noggin, to figure out how I can phrase this. 2025 is your year, and we're gonna act like it, okay? Let's get started. For this video, I have 6 categories, and I have 6 things to leave you with at the end of this video. The categories are how you act, how you react, outward validation, relationships, regret/social aspect, and luck does not equal investment. You need to hear this whole video. Words have meaning, okay? Your brain has something called confirmation bias, where it literally is searching to approve the preconceived notions about itself. After you fail something, instead of saying, oh, I knew I couldn't do it. I knew I'm never gonna do it. Go, you know what? Low-key, I flunked. But next time I'm gonna do it. Because if the confirmation bias, as soon as you fail something, is like, oh, we're never gonna be able to do this ever again, what does that do for you? Choose your hard. It takes the same amount of effort to be miserable versus to be happy. You just have to choose which one that you want. There was a TED Talk speaker, I think her name is Seneca something, and she said, often we suffer more in imagination than reality. So if you're thinking to yourself, I have such a hard life, I cannot do this, let's step out of our imagination and our brains into reality, okay? We're gonna build this up with logic and reasoning, all right? We're gonna look at it from an outward perspective and go, I have a roof over my head. I have lights. I have food. My life is not horrible, all right? These are the rats, all right? These are your ops. You're gonna have ops in your life that want to rip you down. She's gonna come by. She's gonna try to tear you down. She's gonna go, girl, who do you think you are? Girl, I am who I say I am. I am who I say I am. I know I'm kind. I know I'm caring. I know I love other people, and I know I spread positivity. Look at her. She's gone. Where is she? Where is she? Where'd she go? Because she can't tear you down if you don't let her. Do not confuse confidence for arrogance. Confidence is, wow, I think I'm great, but I still have room to go. Nobody's perfect except God, okay? We are not God. We have room to go, we have room to grow. Okay, Dr. Seuss. Arrogance is, I have nothing left to change. I get it now. I get confidence, and I'm perfect. Have some humility, please. You can say, I'm confident, I don't need outward validation, I don't, whatever, but if you still need that inside, you're gonna be so unhappy. You're gonna be a liar, and you're gonna be a hypocrite. We don't like liars and hypocrites here. Next part, how you react. This has literally changed how I internalize negative feedback and negativity that comes my way. And I think you guys need to pay attention. Ready? If you're not looking, if you're looking off, if your parents called you to dinner, say, Mom, I'm putting down my chicken cutlet. I shall be back. And listen. I like to call this the blue table analogy. Stay with me, stay with me. Somebody walks up to you and they go, Jamie, you're such a blue table. What? Like, what do you mean? Do you have glasses? Do you need these? Obviously you can see I'm not a blue table, I'm a human being. Use that same reaction and that same energy when people call you ugly or stupid. Oh my gosh, you're so ugly. What? What are you talking about? Obviously, look at me, I'm obviously not ugly. Like, do you need glasses? Or think of someone who has bullied you or made you feel less than or made you feel small. Girl, Have they been happy with their lives? This has also changed how I view things and negativity so much in my life. It's unbelievable. She comes up to me. She goes, "Girl, everybody is staring at your acne. Girl, everybody can see how flappy your arms are. Girl, everybody can see that your teeth are kind of crooked." Okay. The energy that you're making to put these negative thoughts in your head about everyone's looking at you, everybody hates you, everybody thinks you're ugly. Everybody else is thinking that about themselves. An example, you go to the beach, you're like, "Oh my god, everybody's looking at me in my bathing suit. I don't think I look good in this. I look so bad. Oh my god, everybody's staring at me." When every single other person is thinking the same exact thing. They're too worried about how they look in their bathing suit to even worry about how you look in yours. So you need to switch that mindset. I'm so sorry to break this to you, but you're not that important to other people. Ooh. Did somebody feel that? I think somebody just dropped a bomb. This has changed my life so much. I used to go, "Oh my gosh, if a guy sees that and then doesn't want to ask me out or doesn't want to be my boyfriend because of my dry skin, I cannot post this anymore." Use that as to filter out people who don't need to be in your life. And you think a guy isn't going to like you because your skin is dry? Girl, if a guy doesn't like you because your skin is a little bit dry, they don't need to be in your life anyways. And they will filter themselves out of your life. You do not need that negativity. So if they leave you because of a little minor skin issue or a talking issue or a body issue or a thing that you can't control, God, thank the Lord for that. I'm gonna drop 3 bombs right now. Comparison benefits no one. It is the thief of joy. The beauty standard is constantly changing. And if you're constantly trying to keep up with the beauty standard that's constantly changing, you can't. You cannot. Last bomb, brace yourself. Guys, put on your seatbelts, clutch your armrests. Appearance is the least interesting thing about you. Your soul is beautiful. Instead of tearing yourself down every time you look in the mirror, build yourself up. Because the world is always going to try to tear yourself down. But if you build yourself up, the world tries to, no, oh, look at you, you're going, look at her, look, she's all the way up there now, she's flying. Think of a good talent that you have, or think of a good thing that you can do, or a really cool thing that you have in your life. You look at them, yeah, she's pretty, she's skinnier than me, she doesn't have hip dips, okay, but can she sing? Ooh. Can she act? Ooh. I don't know, what are some other talents? Can she play the trombone as good as you? I don't think so. All of the people that you look at and you're like, they're friends, all the boys like her, all the whatever. Girl, the boys do not like her. They like her boobs, they like her butt, they like her waist, they like her face. They do not like her. And you do not want somebody who just likes your body. This section is called outward validation. Just as fast as people love you, they can hate you. Especially in social media, where you think, guys, oh my gosh, they literally love me so much. They're saying I'm gorgeous, they're saying I'm beautiful, they love me. Okay, let's flash forward to a week later. Stay with people who are going to always love you and not just give you that boost to serotonin real quick by calling you pretty and then moving on. Here's also one thing that has changed my life and helped me set boundaries and helped me not settle for people. For everyone who won't, there's 10 who will. Oh, guys, who's dropping these bombs? It feels like we're under nuclear attack right now. This is Jack Frost, alright? Oh, hey, you're really boring, and I just don't think that you treat me nicely. And he goes,
"You're never gonna find another guy like me. Oh, sorry, I wasn't good enough for you."
That's okay. Not everyone is.
You know, you're not even that pretty.
Actually, I know who I am, and I know that I'm all that, and a bag of chips, and a drink, and a cookie. My beauty does not decrease due to your inability to see it. Thank you very much. You can come back to talk to me when you're emotionally mature. Thank you. Relationships. You might be saying, Jamie, why are we talking about relationships? It goes hand in hand with outward validation. Prince Charming won't make you feel insane. It's even shaking. That was insane. Prince Charming isn't going to make you feel insane. Prince Charming isn't going to leave you on red. He's not going to leave you unopened. He's not going to ditch you to go hang out with his girl best friends. He's not going to gaslight you. He's not going to manipulate you. And he's not going to make you feel small. This is an exercise I like to call wedding imagery. Imagine you're in your wedding day. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm here. Your friend comes up to you.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. How did you meet? How did the romance blossom?
Yeah, so basically, he left me on red all the time. I couldn't sleep or eat without knowing that, you know, he wanted me still. He was giving me a bunch of mixed signals, and after hunting him down and basically saying, I'm literally gonna die if I don't have you, then he kind of agreed to marry me, and he still hangs out with his girl best friends, and he's probably cheating on me. She's gonna come up to you, and you're gonna go, yeah, we were in a situationship for 8 years. Get out of my face with that. Situationship? You're not in a situationship. You're in a state of delusion. That's not a real thing. You either tell me you love me with your chest, or you're a coward. These are 2 declarative statements I have, okay? 1. What has he done to earn my obsession? Would I let my family or friends date him? Would you let your little sister date him? Would you let your mom date him? Would you let your best friend date him? If the answer is no, and it probably is, I'm gonna pick up the mic to say this. He's not confusing. He's just not into you. He's just like really mysterious, and he's playing hard to get, girl. Guys do not have that many brain cells to play a whole game out of this. They're not going to be writing a script for your relationship. They're not going to... He just does not like you. If he liked you, you'd know. For the love of God, do not fight other girls for guys. Gosh, what was that one TikTok audio? And it was like, if it's a choice between me and her, choose her because I'm not an option. Oh, girl, believe that to your core. He's gonna regret his life when he sees my Halloween costume, wearing a candy bra to the Halloween function, so he regrets his life in breaking up with me. Girl, he knows you're pretty. He knows you have boobs. He knows you're funny. He knows you're smart. He knows... He just doesn't want you. He knows all that stuff. Wearing a slutty Wolverine costume isn't going to make him want you back. Ugh, his new girl is such a downgrade from me. Why would he even go with her? Why? She's so ugly. Maybe he doesn't care about looks as much as personality, and you're just a horrible person on the inside. I'm gonna hold your hand. Relationships are additions, not completions. For all my Star Wars Boy Scouts, I'm going to tell you a little Star Wars quote. Tony Stark said, if you're not complete without the suit, you should not have it. Talking to Spider-Man, I think. And basically, if the suit makes you a superhero, you should not be a superhero. It's who you are. It's what you do. It's not what you wear. It's not the suit. It's the same thing with relationships. If a boy is the only thing that can make you whole, you should not have the boy. Oh, he was my other half, girl. Why are we talking fractions? You're your own person. Please act like it. This one has come straight from my heart. This section. Regret/social aspect. This has changed my life so much, and I want you guys, if anything, listen to this part of the video. What if people judge me? Okay. I've talked about in the last video that I'm going to be in Chicago the musical, and I'm so grateful. But I was like, should I audition? What if I like voice crack? What if I slip on the dance auditions? What if I mess up a line? What? Girl, okay, then you mess it up. If it's in front of people and you're scared about them, they're gonna forget in a week. Last thing for this section, it's called the deathbed analogy. I know that sounds scary. Say you're on your deathbed, okay? And you're like, oh my gosh, did I do everything I wanted? You're not gonna be on your deathbed and go, I'm so glad I didn't ask that boy or girl. They could have rejected me. Maybe. I'm so glad I didn't smile for that picture. What if one person who went to my high school 60 years ago insulted how my teeth looked? Last section. Luck does not equal investment. You might be saying, Jamie, what? I invest in my education and people are like, you're so lucky you're smart. You're so lucky you're funny. You're so lucky you have a social media presence. You're so lucky that you can go up on stage and not be afraid and just like show yourself. Girl, whose luck? Is she like a Vogue model or like a grocery store clerk? Where's luck? I don't know luck. I know investment and I know work and I know striving to get what I want. This is because I went to the gym every day. My grades are because I invest my time. When people are out drinking White Claws and Celsiuses and wasting their time on Fortnite, I'm devoting my time to things that are going to improve my life. Nobody can take away your humor or intelligence. There's a few points that I want to leave with you. I have 6 written down, but I might add another one. I'm going to drop 6 bombs right now. 1. Your beauty does not decrease due to someone's inability to see it. 2. If you know who you are, nobody can tell you who you are. 3. You will not regret putting yourself out there and having fun. 4. Confidence can only come from your heart and within, and not boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, friends, social media. 5. You owe your future self happiness. The time is going to go by either way. It's up to you with what you do with it. Are you going to be sitting here at the end of 2025 and going, man, I should have really worked on my life, another year gone by? Or are you going to be so proud of yourself and your past self for working up to this point? And are you going to go, I'm so proud of what I did with 2025? And 6, do not waste your time on people who do not add value to your life and serve you. I want to add another one that I heard. It was a quote from a literal toddler that I just heard on TikTok. You can't change the wind, but you can always adjust your sails. It's not what is said to you, it's how you react and how you deal with it. It's not what happens in your life, it's how you overcome and prevail from it. I hope you guys love this video so much. I love you guys so much. If you want me to make another video like this, just giving motivation, I want to use my intelligence and my emotional maturity to lift others up and use a platform to make the world a better place. Give me some more video ideas if you want to see how to get over a boy, how to feel better about yourself. This one was just an all around, but if you want me to dive into specific circumstances, I definitely can do that. Again, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. As always, be kind. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
I'm sorry, what is your name as a group?
The Click.
Click or clique?
Click.
Let's do it.